It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a beer from the Norfolk Brewhouse, and it's a bottle of their Dewhopper Norfolk Lager, coming in at 3.8% ABV. There's the label, black bottle cap. Let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. At this point, I'd like to thank our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk. They're the largest online beer store in the UK, selling some of the most fabulous beers from all around the world. If you like your American craft beer, Belgian beer, German beer, some of this great British beer, check them out, beersofeurope.co.uk. Okay, beer in the glass is one finger. Head that's dissipating quite quickly. It's a very kind of, well, it's a white head with loads of carbonation. The reason why I use this glass is it always creates a lot of carbonation, and being a lager, I thought this would help. That is the perfect looking lager, and I'm saying that because it's crystal clear and it's kind of straw coloured and there's loads of carbonation, but the words perfect entered my mind when I got a quick aroma of this while I was holding it up. I could pick up some of that citrus, and I'm thinking, oh wow, this sounds and smells really good. Let's get the aroma. Absolutely spot on. It smells a little bit like a German Hefeweizen, but there's also a lovely lemony, limey, citrus aroma. And it's nice and bready and malty. Oh, this smells good. I'm going to dive in. Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Stone the Crows. And I'm giving this a Stone the Crows introduction, reaction, because this is a wonderfully balanced lager. Loads of bready malt. You can almost call this, I think if this was handed to me in a pub, with all of these big complex flavours of biscuity malt, bready malt, nice citrusy hoppy finish, it's nice and bitter. You've got that bitter sweet kind of balance going on. If this was handed to me in a pub and somebody said, guess what that is, I'd say golden ale. There's so much going on. But then again, it's crisper and cleaner and more refreshing than a golden ale. But it's ultimately, it's a great beer, this. Really enjoyable. Again, it's bready, it's biscuity, it's malty. It's got a nice dry, medium, kind of in the middle towards the end, in the finish. It's got a kind of nice dryness going on. But them hops in there as well, it's really giving it a nice kind of bang for its buck, if you like. It's balanced, it's lovely. Brewed with chalk filtered water from the brewery's own well. And touching on that point, the water quality on this beer, I've not mentioned it in a while, the water quality in a beer. But being 3.8% ABV, the whole picture of the beer, this has got to be about 95% of the ingredients is water. So it plays such an important part. So with it being drawn from the chalk filtered well, it's going to be clean, it's going to be crisp, and you do get that nice soft water quality with the beer. And the lager pours out a light golden colour with a crisp hoppy finish. The lager is carefully crafted using a brewing process lasting several weeks, allowing the flavour and smoothness to develop. Brewed with malt from the finest Maris Otter barley and 3 hops, Hallertau, Saaz and Styrian Goldings. So you get that nice spicy bite from the Styrian Goldings. The Saaz hop will give you that dryness and that kind of, again, a little bit of spiciness, but more of a citrusy aroma. And the Hallertau, yeah, classic, speaks for itself. Nice fruity hop. This is very, very impressive. Dewhopper Norfolk Lager, 3.8% ABV. That is a cracking beer. Be sure to check it out at beersofeurope.co.uk. But for me, for a rating, I'm going to give this is a solid 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews and cheers.